Hello loves and welcome back to my channel. So on to this video, I'm going to talk about this new Neutrogena Skin Balancing 2% Polyhydroxy Acid Mattifying and Conditioning Clay Cleanser. So this is how it looks, and this is the actual packaging of this Skin Balancing Neutrogena. So if you are following me on my video, I already made a video about this new Neutrogena Skin Balancing 2% Milky Cleanser for dry and sensitive skin. So if you can see on that, there's still a little bit of remaining product right here, and obviously I've been using this one a lot onto my skin, and I will really admit that on my first video I think I used a lot of product onto my skin, and after 2 weeks of using I realized, oh my god, I think I did it wrong onto my skin. So even if you just put a little bit of amount onto this one onto your face, then you just have to blend it. It will be alright because it's easy to blend and it makes your skin like super soft, especially if you're going to rinse it. This one, it's okay if you will not rinse it. You just have to wipe it with, face cloth or whatsoever after putting this one onto your face. But I would say it's always best if you're going to rinse it, because you could feel the magic onto your skin, like, oh my god, this is really soft and it feels amazing onto the skin. So as you can see on that, I still have a very little amount right here, and this is really great for my skin because it says that dry and sensitive skin. So honestly, I don't think that my skin is sensitive because I can use a lot of different products. However, the dry skin, I would admit I have the dry skin, and it's just weird because when I was in the Philippines, I have like a combination of dry and oily skin. It's maybe because of the weather that it's really hot in there, so it's just your sweaty feeling, and that's causing the oiliness in the skin. So here I have a really dry skin and I choose this one, and it's really great. But since they have different variety, I got like, curious, what if I'm going to use this Skin Balancing green color. This is the clay cleanser for oily skin. So I really use this one for 3 days, as of now for 3 days, and I feel like nothing happened onto my skin, nothing bad happened onto my skin. Actually, it don't dried out onto my skin. So I'm going to show you later a raw footage of how I use this one when I woke up in the morning, and how does my skin looks like and how does it feels onto my skin. So this green color mattifying conditioner clay cleanser whatsoever, so this one, it has a clay and kaolin clay, I don't know how to pronounce that, so just correct me if I got wrong. So anyway, this has a kaolin clay infused cleanser, absorb excess oil while respecting the skin moisture barrier, and a powerful liquid exfoliant. So there is a exfoliation effect, just like when I use this one. When I look at the camera closely, there is a little bit of exfoliation, but it's not noticeable unless I'm just going to go closer on the camera. So that's the time I can notice that there is an exfoliation effect, and that is really true because I've been using this one for more than a month, I believe, because it's been a while. So anyway, this don't contains parabens and alcohol and dyes, so which is really great, especially if you have a very sensitive skin, acne prone skin. However, because of the clay, and this is for mattifying conditioning clay cleanser, I don't recommend this one using every day because it might also damage the moisture of your skin. So this one, even if I have a dry skin, I use this one, but I don't use it daily. Whereas for this one, believe me, I use it sometimes like 6 times per week, and it's just, I rest it when I feel like I want to use my other cleanser, like the blah blah blah. So that's the time that I've stopped using this one, but I love it and nothing happens onto my skin. So that's the reason I would say I use a lot on this milk cleanser. And this clay cleanser, it's alright to use like once, because if you have oily skin, it will really make your skin looks amazing. So anyway, even if I'm going to show you the raw footage on this one, I'm still going to show you the consistency of this one in front of the camera, because I know that I have a raw footage there, but the camera that I was using is my Samsung, and which is really a little bit blurry, so I'm just going to show it here. So that's the actual consistency, and it's very easy to blend, so you don't need to apply a lot, as like what I did on my previous video. I applied a lot, and if you are going to compare for the consistency of this, oops, there's a water, and if you're going to apply on the consistency of this pink Skin Balancing Milky Cleanser, They almost have the same consistency. Actually, they almost have the same consistency. It's just that this is more milder compared to this one. Good morning. So as you can see, I have a little bit of pimple right here, and I just got up. So I will be going to use this one. So anyway, I'm going to show you the actual result after I apply this Neutrogena onto my face. So it don't have anything like beads, but look at that. It really bubbles so much. So you don't really need to apply a lot on this one. And it's not like the clay mask that you feel like your hands will be dirty. This one is very easy to apply. So this is how it looks now. So if you have a normal combination skin types, and then you can try the blue one. So these are the two that I've tried, and I don't have any complaint or something bad to say about this one, because even if I had a dry skin, this still works on my skin. And so anyway, my final verdict about these two products, they are really amazing, especially if you're going to apply a moisturizer after using this one. So for this green color, don't apply this one daily, because we might know if it can also damage our skin moisture. For this one, I applied like 6 times per week, and nothing happened onto my skin, and I feel like my skin is smooth. Just applied moisturizer after doing it. But because this has an exfoliation effect, don't overdo it. Don't apply too much. And remember, we all have different skin types, so it doesn't mean that even if I have a dry skin and you know I still use this green color for oily skin and it still works onto my skin. Don't follow me if you have a very sensitive skin, because I just love trying products and I am just like kind of curious and everything. So that's the reason I try this one, and it still works onto my skin. Anyway, I won't make this video very long. And also, aside from being curious about this green color Neutrogena, I have to buy because this is almost out and I feel like my skin loves it, and they are very mild, and it don't have a bead. So if you have severe acne or pimples, sometimes the beads cleanser, or like you know, when the cleanser has a beads, it's like it can hurt onto the acne or pimples. So this one it don't have, so it won't really hurt your skin. But the problem is it has an exfoliant, so don't overuse the product. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this short video. I say short video because yeah, I think this is a short video. And yeah, I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!